Did you know that the average American is over $50,000 in debt, not including their mortgage? This number. Seriously, it's just staggering, and it's absolutely not only about bad luck or low income. The real culprits are often completely invisible. Psychological traps that trick our brains into making poor financial decisions. Today, we're going to expose 7 of these traps. By understanding them, you can break free and start building real wealth. Let's dive in. First up is the scarcity mindset. This is a cruel paradox. When you constantly feel like you don't have enough money, your brain goes into survival mode. This mental stress actually reduces your cognitive ability, making you more likely to make impulsive short-term decisions. You might splurge on a small treat to feel better, or take out a interest loan out of desperation. Ironically, digging yourself deeper into the very scarcity you're trying to escape. It's like being so thirsty you drink salt water. You think you're solving the immediate problem, but you're only making the long-term situation worse. To break this cycle, you have to shift your focus from what you lack to what you have, and create a clear, simple budget that gives you a sense of control, no matter how small you start. Next, we have the infamous keeping up with the Joneses effect, supercharged by social media. Your friends post their amazing vacations, new cars, and designer clothes. You see, curated perfection, not the credit card bills that paid for it all. This constant exposure creates a powerful social pressure to spend money. You don't have on things. You don't need to impress people. You might not even know that well. It's a game you can't win, because there will always be someone with more. The antidote: a digital detox and a dose of reality. Unfollow accounts that trigger envy and start practicing gratitude for your own life. Remember, true wealth is what you don't see. It's the investments, the savings, the peace of mind. True wealth is quiet. The third trap is the siren song of instant gratification. Our brains are hardwired to prefer rewards now over bigger rewards later. Companies know this, and they've perfected the art of temptation. Buy now, pay later services, one-click ordering, and credit cards all remove the friction from spending. You get the dopamine hit of a new purchase immediately, while the pain of paying is pushed into the future. It feels like free money, but it's a debt trap in disguise. To fight this, create friction. Unsave your credit card information from websites. Institute a 24-hour waiting period before any non-essential purchase. That little bit of time can be all you need for the logical part of your brain to catch up with the emotional part. Trap number 4 is a sneaky one: optimism bias. This is the belief that your future self will be richer, wiser, and more disciplined than your present self. You think, I can afford this big purchase now because I'll get a raise next year? Well, I'll start saving seriously once I hit 30. This overconfidence in your future prospects gives you permission to be irresponsible today. The problem is, the future is uncertain. Unexpected expenses happen. That raise might not come through. Relying on a hypothetical future income to justify present spending is a recipe for disaster. The solution is to plan for the person you are right now. With the income you have right now, your future self will thank you for it. Let's talk about the sunk cost fallacy. This is our tendency to continue pouring resources, whether it's money, time, or effort, to something that is clearly failing, simply because we've already invested so much. Think about a failing business you keep funding, a stock that keeps dropping but you refuse to sell, or even a car that costs more in repairs each year than it's worth. Our ego hates to admit defeat. We think, if I just put in a little more, I can turn it around. That sometimes the smartest move is to cut your losses and walk away. Acknowledging a mistake is not failure. It's a strategic retreat that frees up your resources for ventures that will actually succeed. Number 6 is decision fatigue. Have you ever noticed that you're more likely to order expensive takeout or mindlessly scroll and shop online late at night? That's not a coincidence. Throughout the day, every choice you make, from what to wear to how to handle a problem at work, depletes your mental energy. By the end of the day, your willpower is at its lowest. This is when you're most vulnerable to impulse spending and poor financial choices. Your brain just wants the easy way out. To combat this, automate your good financial habits. Set up automatic transfers to your savings and investment accounts at the beginning of the month. Make your important financial decisions in the morning when your mind is fresh, not at 11 p.m. with a shopping cart full of things you don't need. Finally, the seventh and perhaps most deceptive trap, the illusion of wealth. When living in a society that often confuses high income with high net worth, you might see someone driving a luxury car, living in a big house, and assume they're rich. But what you don't see are the massive loans and the crushing monthly payments. Income is what you earn. Wealth is what you keep. It's the assets you own minus the liabilities you owe. You can earn $1 million a year and still be broke if you spend $1,000,001. The key is to focus not on looking rich, but on becoming truly wealthy. This means prioritizing saving and investing over spending and consumption. True financial freedom isn't about the car you drive. It's about owning your time and your choices. So, there you have it. The 7 psychological traps that keep you in debt. The scarcity mindset, keeping up with the Joneses. Instant gratification, optimism bias, the sunk cost fallacy, decision fatigue, and the illusion of wealth. Recognizing these traps in your own life is the first and most powerful step toward escaping them. It's not about blame or shame, it's about empowerment. By understanding how your own mind can work against you, you can start to build systems and habits that work for you. Start by tracking your spending, creating a budget, and educating yourself about personal finance. You have the power to change your financial future. Thank you so much for watching. If this video opened your eyes, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building real, lasting wealth. Let me know in the comments which of these traps you've fallen into before. Let's start a conversation and help each other grow. See you in the next video.